guys, so today's video is dating tips. So I'll be tipping you on how to date. Get the little jar and give you a tip. Like I'll tip a bartender, or I don't know. I don't know, are you the bartender that I'm tipping right now? Yeah, hey, it's me again. I hope that you had a beautiful Christmas and Happy New Year. Pick beautiful places to go to. You could go to an aquarium, you could go to Madame Tussauds, go for a beautiful walk, you could go to the cinema, you could go to the zoo, you could sneak booze into the London Eye. What a funny one. You could go to an art gallery, or you could go to the Tate Modern. A walk on South Bank. Going for a beautiful, nice walk is a very nice, healing way to have a date. And to see all the pretty lights during Christmas time and New Year's is very satisfying. You could visit the Jeffrey Museum, or you could visit the Shard. Go to the Auburn Cinema, which has snuggly, cozy seats. Or you could go to the Electric Cinema, which is pretty awesome. The nicest seats, it's got the nicest chairs to just like cuddle in. You could just have like a nice little cuddle. You could go to the Science Museum or the Natural History Museum, or you could have a picnic on Primrose Hill. You could try the maze at Crystal Palace. This is mainly for Londoners because these are all my like London ideas, but yeah. And yeah, these are all my date ideas. Now you have the location, all you need to do is figure out the questions that you want to ask the person. What was the last picture you took on your phone? Do you know any big gossips? Have you ever danced in the rain? What was the last lie you told? What's the best compliment you've ever received? Do you trust anyone with your life? What is your greatest strength and weakness? What is your perfect pizza? If you won the lottery, what would you do with the money? What type of music do you listen to? What cheers you up? What's your favorite book? Is there anything I should know? What's your favorite word? Who is your hero? What's your favorite superhero? What are you afraid of? Are you still learning who you are? If you could get away with any crime, would you, and what would it be? What animal best represents you and why? What's your spirit animal? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you define as family? I define my viewers as my family. You guys are my family. I love you guys so much. If you could live forever, how would you spend eternity? Do you live forever if you believe in heaven? What would you do if you were the president of your own country? How do you want to be remembered? If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? In what ways are you a leader? In what ways are you a follower? What was your dream job growing up? If you could change one law, what would it be? What is your greatest failure and how did you overcome it? What is your greatest achievement and how has it shaped you? If you could master one skill right now, what would it be? Mine would be art. Now you've got your location and your questions, you're ready to be unprepared for a date. So it's really useful to have these questions. I'm going to leave the questions in the description of a load of questions that you can ask on a date. So that will be useful for you if you need any questions to ask people on dates, because it really helps to upkeep the conversation. I'm not gonna lie, it's helped me keep the conversation quite a lot. I just Google questions to ask people on dates and it just comes up with all this stuff and I'm like, that was perfect, thank you very much. Now I know what to say to people. I even use it on my friends, so it's very useful for conversation for everybody. If you feel like you need conversation with everybody out there, and that's what I actually need, so that's what I've done. Tribal goddess of love. That is what I like to call myself. And you guys can call yourself tribal gods and goddesses of love too. I think it's really exciting, it's a really nice name. The Sacred Moon Cat Tribe loves you, and that's our fandom name, so yeah, heck yeah. I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly videos every single Thursday because I upload most weeks. And click the bell to notify you when I upload. And yes, I'll see you guys next week. Bye, Thursday. It's a date.